going on, Lakers Nation? Thanks for joining me tonight on my post game for game number 2, Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. Before we get started, just drop a like, subscribe, and any little comment down below. Thoughts on the game. Let's get to it. All right, Lakers Nation, what are we thinking tonight? That shot by Anthony Davis, wow, it was a real nail biter there for a second. I really thought that we were gonna lose, and I was way off on my prediction, thinking that we were gonna blow them out tonight. It was definitely the opposite. We couldn't keep the lead. We had a 16-point lead in that third quarter, went down to 4, and they even took the lead at one point. And then this guy, P.J. Dozier? He used to be on the Lakers Summer League team, actually. He really flexing on Anthony Davis, and then he misses 3 free throws in a row in the clutch. This man is a walking brick from the line, anyways. He got a dead and one. I think he ended with 3 points, and then got one offensive foul. And he picked up drew an offensive foul. The officiating was really whack tonight, and we just were really careless, all the turnovers and all that good stuff, all that. Very disappointed to see. Hopefully we can make adjustments for game 3. And luckily enough, AD bailed us out with that last shot, because LeBron really struggled in that fourth quarter with turnovers and missing shots. I think he seemed pretty gassed out there. Obviously he's 35 years old, so but we all think he's superhuman, and it looked really bad out there in that fourth quarter, with all the turnovers and slipping and just can't get a bucket and settling for jump shots. That's the whole team was settling for jump shots. And someone else who's really bad tonight, Kyle Kuzma, could not hit a shot. He couldn't really stay in front of his man. He was really not valuable for us out there tonight. And KCP stepped up, but Anthony Davis, player of the game. And Dwight Howard too. He had an impact, not as much as game 1, I believe, but he still did pretty well. And JaVale was, they overextended his minutes in that third quarter, and I didn't like that at all. But at that last play where Jokic really bullied AD, it shows, AD's, runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year, but, he's not a center, and Jokic is a big guy. Even if he's slimmed down, he's a big guy. He just bullied him. And so it was I didn't like that last play. And then Danny Green got that offensive board at the end and got blocked by Murray. We didn't even have a timeout. Luckily enough, it got blocked out of bounds, because if it would have been a little more time off the clock, or if the Denver Nuggets would have got possession of that, it would have been over and boom, 1-1 series. And this is the first time they're down 0-2. They typically tie the series, especially those first 2 series they tied the series 1-1, and then that's when the other teams took over and all that. But now we're in control. If we get them down 0-3, then it's pretty much a wrap. But you still can't count them out, because they call them the comeback boys. I don't know if you heard that on the TNT stream, but the comeback boys. Funny name. Well, Lakers Nation, there's not really much to talk about other than, gotta be really excited and looking forward to that game 3 on, I think, Tuesday. And I'll be here for the pregame. All right, Lakers Nation, thanks for joining me, and have a good night.